But the really depressing news, before we get into the good stuff, people are going, what, it gets worse than that? What are you talking about? Over 25% of staff now globally are struggling with mental health, with burnout, with overwhelm. And that was before COVID. Over 50% just before COVID in America were measured, which was a dramatic lift. And of course, during the stressful COVID years, that doubled again. So we have this huge impact on our staff well-being. And when you look at that, New Zealand leads the way. Number 1, bowel cancer rates in the whole world for women. Number 2, suicide rates in the whole world for young women. Number 3, obesity rates. Number 3, hip fracture, diabetes, heart disease, breast cancer. You can go through this all day long. So when we look at New Zealand, we go, we're in a really good state of health. Our health is great. It's not. Our healthcare is creaking. And the real challenge we have is that we are getting ourselves sick with lifestyle diseases and then wanting to treat them with medication. And of course, you can't do that. And the simplest way that I have to put this is you can't eat yourself sick and drug yourself well. If you eat yourself sick or drink yourself sick, you've got to eat and drink yourself well. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay. So before COVID, the number 1 and 2 categories in New Zealand, supermarkets were wine and beer. I mean, we spend more money shopping on wine and beer than we do on food. It's extraordinary. After COVID, biggest financial stress and depression in 100 years, what do? Immediately spend almost 2,000% more on alcohol. I mean, you know, just. Okay, we've got